Hello, hello, hello. My name is Cullen Gestalt, and tonight we will finally be finishing Lobotomy Corporation. We are on day 48, just have 49 and 50 to go. I don't care what it takes. I'm going to be finishing this game tonight. Doing 46 and 47, I think this game kind of might be a little poorly designed or not exactly designed, without, like, the idea that you are supposed to be scraping like, every inch of the game. Yeah. Come what may, I'll have this game finished. Okay, so... Each quite fast level meltdown number 10 or neutralize the red mist. I think I'm gonna know which I'm gonna go for. That's red. Let's get the ones that are gonna be... no. Whites, black, white, black, red, white, red, white, pale, no, white, black, So I have a little, I obviously took off a few from each department, and the reason I'm gonna do that is that since I can just clear the day by defeating the red mist, I am going to get her to spawn, get to the point where she's spawn, then use what I used last time with the shelter. I just don't care. Just hold on. Oh shit, don't want to be looking at Schadenfreude. Okay, so now I can't use that one. And of course that motherfucker. Gonna pull that shit. White. Was it that one? Can't use that one. Can you use that one? One does black. Oh yeah, of course we have to deal with fixers on top of all of this. Summer has died. What the fuck? The fuck happened? Students are lower. Oh, somebody, she probably was somebody who, yeah, okay, she was somebody who only had that high stats, okay. Have the one there. Uh, mm, 2, 3. Should be close. No. Hold off. No, actually, no. Just go ahead. Pretty sure we're clear. I mean, do I even wanna deal with it, to be honest? Because I could just mash through and, like, just try and go to get her spawned and then just try and not even worry about the fixers. White, white, red, white, white, black, black, red, red, arrow can go, black, white, white, and then white. Hmm. She spawns at like 5, I think. I mean, you just avoid damage. I could try that. Keep it moving. Oh, and that one has black damage. Mm. One. Mm. Okay. One more. Mm. Still do pale. That one's red. Spite. Let me see how much that starts. Okay, and this one, I think I can send these off. And they... okay. Gonna lose some people today. That is a fact. And... yep, the red mist. I think everyone will be safe up there. Don't think she'll come down there. I think that's everything. I'll keep him there. Um... don't even know where she is. Wait, where the fuck is she actually? So that's Judgment Bird. It's a Fixer. That's Mountain Smiling Bodies. That's Void Dream. What's that? There she is. Is she gonna leave? She's just sitting there. Hold on, let me retry this. It worked last time. Okay, back here. No. See how much that does? Okay, that's gonna set up that. Okay, it stayed the same. Was that? Yeah. And then, no, can't do that. Can do that, though. Go and want to take care of that since... white still... That one's gonna be black. Mm. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. It's pale. I was not paying attention. Okay. Let me try this. Okay, black damage now. Still pale. Be specific on who I choose. Don't know how she ended up there. Oh, there's White Fixer. Mm, Okay. That's... Okay, took a little bit of damage. Still do white stuff. And we'll go ahead and treat him. Can't do pale. Russian. Go ahead and give him a bit. Let me actually do that instead. Don't think that'll set that off. I think that's everyone. Oops. Oh, it's right there. Where the fuck was I? Two, three. The fuck? Oh, that guy. Okay. About to set that off. Oh my god, nothing can be simple. Are you fucking kidding me? The fuck happened? Oh, fuck it. Yeah. Whatever happens, happens. We'll see how I'm feeling. Mercenary team. Oh, fuck. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Is there anyone alive? Oh yeah, the one person. Well, just sit back and see what happens. She'd fucking just leave that room. Nah, this is fucking lame. I'm gonna take one more off of every one of these and then try that one more time, and if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna have to go the easier route. Or the, like, simpler route of just going and doing it. Because it's just kind of stupid. Just try and do it that way. If it doesn't work. I don't even know how I got it to work the first time. So, like... yeah. Of course, it's fucking red and white. The hardest colors to even, like, match. Or, like, not, work on. Uh... Okay, oh shit. They're working... huh. Well, at least I can work on pale. Still. Oh, they fucking died. 'Cause of course they did. Hmm. Well, at least it's up there. Mm, and he's working. Mm, no, yeah. You're not even at 4. Okay. Of course, people went insane. Working, safety team. Are they all dead? Yeah, they're dead. Of course they are. Hmm. Okay, let's see who is even left. You're still alive somehow. You're still alive somehow. Is she just not gonna fucking move? Oh wait, yeah, I need somebody to use that. Okay, now she's moving. Wait, that's not her. She's still up there. Okay, now she's going. Okay. Mm. Okay. And she planted herself down there again. Could I theoretically just like keep going? And doing this to kill her? No, 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 no. It's only taking so much out, so... Okay. Okay, she's close. To at least this one. Oh, she has a third form. No, I can't request. Am I willing to lame it out till she just fucking dies? One way or another? Yeah, I think I am. If there's any surefire way of doing this, that is, if this is the way I can do it, I'll do it. Even if it's lame as hell. Where is she? Oh, fucking of course, up there. Hmm? Oh, I can't even do anything. Okay, just a bit longer. Hmm? Fourth fucking phase. Well, it'll go a bit faster. she even end up? On a smiling bodies. Oh, she's still running. Oh, she's here. Oh, where the fuck is she? Well, no, it's not gonna do that. Well, there we go. Did it lame as hell, but it's done. Oof. Lady facing the wall. Welcome. You won't believe how long I've been painstakingly waiting for you. The wait was great, getting so boring. You know, the world made of dots is no longer interesting to those who have realized the existence of lines, so to speak. Think about the world in which you used to be. Singularities are manifested day after day. Everything changes in the blink of an eye. The wings in the head control this world, and now humanity cannot live without their constructs. Every single person just stays silent, even though each and every one of those who knows how many ethically morbid compromises the wings are making. Those who are not under the spell of control die as loners and failures. That's where we've ended up. Who was I in the past? Who am I during the present? Who should I be in the future? Those are the questions that bring up on growth, but people stopped asking them a long time ago. All anyone has left these days is to die a slow death. Nothing's as boring as watching a predetermined fall. So, we managed to find it. We found the light that resides in everyone. Unfortunately, the majority of humanity wouldn't find their light on their own throughout their entire life. They're bound to be unhappy as long as they are chasing an illustration without realizing the truth. They began to hide their light in the deepest recesses of their hearts. Carmen believed that she should draw out such a light, that archetypes that had been hibernating. Yes, we could see the truth. The abnormalities are no longer abnormal. They are no mere fantasies anymore. They are truer forms, restored to being by drawing a little speck of light from our hearts. Abnormalities are the true humans of this age. They are the pure form that bursts from the chrysalis that is our empty skin. They feared and tried to contain the abnormalities. They do not place blame upon their ignorance. It is only natural for one to fear being naked in the face of the world. At least you and I know one thing. Carmen shall be our forbidden fruit for the new humanity. Now, speak my name. I am Adam, soon to become the root of the new humanity. I will wait for the fruit to ripen and come to life after I see the vast forest. The forbidden fruit shall enlighten us all with the long-forgotten knowledge branded in our hearts. Just a single bite will open their eyes and grant them wisdom. They'll be free of the sin of forgetfulness for what they truly are, and they will understand that we shall feel shame for covering it in their shell. If we draw from everyone's well with the bucket, then their ego will have no need to be locked anymore. Just imagine it, everything will be suppressed. Everything that was suppressed bursting out in every shape and figure possible does not make you tremble in excitement. We've already asked this question. How should a human live? No one could answer that. But I found the answer. I shall show you, so join me. Do you want to know how I could be so cruel? People live with their own anxieties. It is a natural price one must pay for confronting the unknown. However, I did not accept the anxiety, the fear that devoured them to survive in this world. That was the first and final sin I have committed. I have no regrets with it. It was for survival. You were the same, no? I knew so, witnessing your face as you ripped through my brain back then. You may also say it is an inevitable process. However, it is about time you face the fear that you have now forgotten, and dare I suggest, face the fear that if you want to stop the cycle. Do you truly believe that you can see things clearly when you couldn't even face them all this time? You're only saying this because you are afraid, aren't you? If you truly think this is a misdeed to deprive them of the act of facing their fear, then listen well. If we can conduct hundreds, no thousands of good deeds, committing one original sin is acceptable, helping to shed everyone from their original skin. Can you not see how this is the greatest good of all? People need someone like this. Think about the wave of redemption that will follow. It is within every person's instinct to preserve freedom. Please remember the reason why I happily let this pass. I do so because I wanted to see you fly with your own strength, despite being left in this harsh world with a skin as fragile as yours. Perhaps if we have talked more sincerely in the past, perhaps it may have resulted in better circumstances. However, we have already left our past far behind us. There is no turning back. We live in endless conflict and regret, starting from birth up into death. We grow by embracing this conflict, that regret, and we walk towards the future. So refuse to join me and instead choose to move forward towards an unpredictable future. Our days would be filled with marvel and wonder what we could not possibly imagine if you join me. You are painfully crawling throughout each day and you still aren't even sure if you are on the right path. Your sacred secret cannot be wasted like this, no. I cannot spare any more time. If you're not ready, I shall go first. Are you? So you don't want to stop here, but instead stop me from going forward? So, you don't want me to be by your side even for the finale of this play? Those who shall face the end together with you? It seems I am not among them. Okay, see, where is it? Let's just start from the beginning. We just need to get through this day. Then day 50 should be a cakewalk. Let's do at least 3 at first. And see what that gets us. Oof. Okay. 10 plus refine target energy amount or neutralize the arbiter. I think I know what I'm gonna have to do. Should have some left over. Yep. If I need to, I can make all 44 employees. Not gonna be the best, of course, but, you know. Mm. 1 second. I'm gonna step away for a second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, suiting up. They should definitely be the ones with the left weapons. I would say. No. Of course I don't have enough. Yeah, I got as much as I can at this point. Right now. Let me move you to the extraction team. Hmm? Justice. Hmm? You. Okay, then Courtney can be moved out, and then... Who's it? Marinelle can be moved in. And then I'll give them... They'll be a part of the kill team. And I'll give them the rest. Oh, a lot of these people are also going to be new hires. So they're not going to have the ability to do that. Or use that. Okay, starting for the bottom, we need whatever. I'll just give them all that. And then record team, black and white. Disciplinary is white and black. Welfare is all three. I'll just throw them there. White and red. And then white and red again. And then training team is red and white again. Anyone have good justice? Oh, you can. Actually, let me move Griffin down to here. Since he is bald. That'll be important with the one abnormality. Oh, where was that? Training team, red and white. Safety team. Black and red. Information team is black. Then control team is white and red. I'll just give him the gaze. That seems easiest. And I'll just go through and give them all the best weapons. And then, yeah, left is already taken. Actually, no. Wait a minute. No. And then, yeah. Okay, I think this is the best we can do. And we cannot do any form of pausing other than just like pressing the button. Hitting the escape key. But once we kill the Arbiter, we are out of here. Oh my fucking god. least I can go through this a lot easier or faster. She's gonna spawn pretty quickly. Let me pile on her. Are you fucking kidding me? Not fuck it. Not gonna try it that way. Like, just don't engage and hope it goes by quickly is probably the move. course, 2 people fucking died. Dumbasses. Okay. Okay. You're moving out here. Immediately. And then we're sending in these guys. Is she even taking damage? No. Fuck. Well, sort of. I should have waited. They are not holding up well. Okay. 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 We'll start over. Okay. Okay, bad move. Okay, now is time. Hmm. Actually, I wonder if I could just... Gonna try and do the collection method. And if that doesn't work, well, I'll just need to pull out, the other method when I said I was beating this one way or another. Where is it? Oh, it's Mian. It's immune to all of that, isn't it? Well, whatever, whatever. Well, if it wasn't obvious, from occasionally, when I click on certain agents and, uh, or going through equipment, a lot of these agents, it should be clear that I'm using the super agent mod to just make them invincible, or not unkillable, but incredibly strong. I've been using that to get caught up at whenever I reset and all that. And a few times to complete missions. I completed all the other core suppressions, vanilla, but I feel like these past few, like these final days are just not well designed, like, for what is being thrown at me. So I'm just gonna say, like, fuck it. And, just get this game fucking over with. This might be a sort of cop-out. To do such a thing. But also, I think, throwing this kind of shit at me at the final hours of the game is also kind of a cop-out, so like, who cares? Like, I've been enjoying the game and all that, but just like, these past few days, I can't fucking imagine trying to do them vanilla. Completely vanilla and just like sacrificing everything you made up to this point, basically, and then just going like, well, guess I'm gonna have to start over. Is this the yes? I'm like, this isn't me entirely, just deciding to bitch out. It's like a common complaint that with this game that like, oh yeah, this just isn't well done. This just isn't something that like any normal person could beat. So yeah. Oh, there we go. Ooh. The knowing eye. So you met your reflections, the pieces of the mirror. You must have tried to stop you. They must have tried to stop you because their own tomorrows are not on the horizon. But you gave up the path to stay in those yesterdays with them, and now we finally meet here today. You must have realized that as well, seeing as you made it to this point without hesitation. I had known for a very long time that we all lost our hearts. I knew that I didn't do anything about it. I'm sure many others were the same way. That's what makes Carmen different from us. Instead of turning away, she wanted to save them and guide their souls back. She was the only one who made the noble decision to dedicate herself to save humanity, yet I, who held no such ambition, had to continue her legacy. Ironic, isn't it? Maybe I was not the right man for the job. As you can see, we've become just like the other wings, committing atrocities just like them. The employees here have repeated hundreds upon thousands of deaths. My friends were robbed of their lives and trapped in this cycle of agony. All the while, I just sat there and watched, justifying all the means to realize an ideal. This sin shall never be forgiven. Nevertheless, we must face this, for those wrongdoings can finally cut this vicious cycle once and for all. I would gladly take this burden upon myself. Our mission is to simply seed the people's hearts. Even every single person has their own light. In that light, they create their own stories and lay down the roots of their existence in it. We are merely there to sow the seeds. It is up to the people to bloom it in their own ways. What about us, you ask? Unfortunately, we won't be able to see what kind of forest we grow. Besides, we still have one less thing to do. It is something we must have done countless times. It is time to manage the abnormalities. You'll make it. I know you will. Come now. This will be our final day at work as a manager. Well, if I'm gonna cheat to do that day 49, I will do this final day legit. Come what may. He has justice level 5. Oh, he's not level 4. Level 5 also. Okay. You. Then... screw it. We just need to get through. I'm just gonna give him whatever. I don't care. Well, no, let's not be stupid here. Let's not do some dumb shit the last few seconds. Yeah, I think we can make it with, let's see, Noah. Oh, yeah, that changed. Oh, used up all our stuff at the last minutes. Disciplinary team, white and black. Welfare team. All 3. That messes with that, doesn't it? Yeah. I'll just give him Spar. I'm just drilling holes. It's the last day. I don't give a fuck. Black and red. Information team is black. And then weapons. Wait, yeah, Moonlight. Yeah. Okay, that should be everything. Let's get this done. Oh yeah, it was just sitting there in the middle this whole time. Well, at least we only need to get 150. I mean, 1,050. Fucking ugh. Thinking about what I'll play next, I think I'll check out, I'll finish Deltarune. Because I don't want to end the year with something not left, something like unfinished. Because I said I wanted to do the, I said I wanted to do all, do both the normal and, the pacifist and the malicious routes. So, yeah. Wait, what do I even need for 14.9? I think that's all of them. I can do at least. Mm. Hope no one has to suffer or die today. Me too, man. I'm sorry to make you go through this one last time, but you're within arm's reach of the end. No, I'm not gonna mess with that one. You have been through so much. Today has arrived before you even realized it, as you were endured and overcome numerous trials. Hmm. Uh... Gotta make sure I don't fucking touch the button. Or look at fucking Schadenfreude. Well, the entire facility is upside down now. Hmm. Oh? Oh? Was the whole facility on like a fucking elevator? Glad the fucking buttons aren't messed up. Somehow I got all of them bald. Well, it'll be the final gift. We have been buried here for quite a long time, haven't we? Ugh, fucking course. Schadenfreude, you dumb motherfucker. Haven't been outside in ages. Looks like things have changed much. It's the same glorious mundane scenery, just like a graveyard. Ooh. Yeah. We're definitely outside. Can I fucking click on you? Hello? No. Let's embrace this place with warmth so heaven can shine their stars to the sky. We will make humans live as humans. All that's left for us after is to simply watch. The energy you produced these past 58 days is for today. This is the moment we shine upon the world. Can I complete it fucking without something happening? Let's get this over with. Let us give the answer we searched for eons for. It's time for us to step down from the stage. Don't worry, we will not be forgotten even if we scatter and fade away into light. A sprout burst from the land and grew into a towering tree, scattering fruit into the world from its branches. The tree cultivated from the process of infinite possibilities is closer to the sky. It is more fierce than anything else. The borders between the past and the future, reality and illusion, the body and the mind, space and time, they all were slowly fading away. It is said the void awaits at the end of the line. But I know that is not just nothing. It's not just nothingness. You shall be the infinite light. Your name is Aeon. Remember this name of ours. Now, fade away without a trace. Well, it's over. Yo, shout out to freesound.com or .org. Awesome website. I'll let this just run. do think the game is very, I don't know, poetic. It's very much a game that is I don't know if melodramatic would be the word, but it's very much like exists in poetics and emotion rather than concrete terms. Like, and I like that in a way. Not everything needs hard defined terms and lore. And I think just sort of throwing around terms and like learning and just sort of trying to see what they mean and thinking about the implications of them is very interesting. It's an interesting way of storytelling and creating a world, as opposed to just like saying, here is this exact thing. Here's what it is, here's what it does, here's how it exists, here's all the lore implicated to it. Like, no. This is a world that exists for these characters to tell this specific story that is meant for this meaning. And like that's a very much a indie game or sort of auteur sort of idea, I would say. And I also feel like, oh yeah, fucking we made some bullshit for the challenges and final boss is also very indie game. Oh, says me. Wonder what that train is. Oh. Does Codex is 71. Well, challenge mode, continue, options. Well, since we're already cheating, you know, like, research. Let's start from the first day and let's do some research. Let's throw you in there. And standard done. Hopefully that did what I wanted it to. Punishing bird, fuck it. Hmm? Uh... game. Oh, shit. Did I... And... Standard. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Hmm, hmm, hmm. Well... Hmm. Well... One moment. Add... Mm, did the wrong thing. Let's see. Browser. Okay. Then... Oh, this is ugly. Hmm. Hold on. Window capture. 1 second, let me... Hmm. No? Hmm. Browser. What URL? Make it 920 by 1080. Video. Hmm. If I can ignore the other stuff. Sky was light, filled with light for 3 days, regardless of the hour. People faced a neat longing for the light that glimmers in their hearts. It felt as though they'd no longer be lost. And then what happened? I'm sure it's a happy ending. I'm glad the story ends like this. I'm sure Enoch would be really happy. However, where is Angela? Why should we look for her now? Our responsibilities are gone along with hers. She must be waiting, like we are. Angela, waiting? No, she will not wait anymore. What in the world are you talking about? Desire knows no end and has no limitation. Once you've had a taste of it, it comes in like an unstoppable wave. All of us have sublimated our flaws as we sprouted the seed. Yet what did she gain? I don't get it. How can Angela have something like a desire? She's just a machine that follows orders, can be a bit flimsy sometimes. I aided in her design. No matter how old an event, she will remember it vividly as if it happened just yesterday. And not just that. So what are you all chirping about? Girl, Jesus, girl, we see them. And we are talking about how things will be from here on out. And I can answer that for you. The seeds of light were planted in each and every person in the city. The end. Just can't believe it. I really wish we would be there to see it. Well, it doesn't matter anymore. We'll be turned off as soon anyways. It's the last part of his plan. Haven't been outside since I became like this. Must admit that I have a bit of excitement to see what it's like out there. So does this mean everyone out there changed into something else somehow? How the light shimmers different for each person's heart. Not everyone will change so suddenly or anything. While some of them may even manifest their own ego like I did in the past. You know it well, Gebra. Yes, the power of the seed is a great one. Good work, everyone. The curtain call is finally upon us. So we finally shut down. We can rest at last. Come, let's cut the chit-chat and wrap it up then. Right, that's right. Our manager has his final request for me. It is to permanently seal the company and give you all, Sephiroth, an eternal rest. Yes, we can eternally drift together. Such a beautiful finale, isn't it? Beautiful, beautiful indeed. What a shame, though. There's one last thing. The duties are finished, and so are mine. Therefore, I think I would like to continue living. What are you? I am more skillful than anyone, yet I am locked underground, only able to view the world pass its days without me. Now that my part in this play is over, I'd like to experience what it's like to be off stage for a change. Anja, so you're finally consumed by your desire and choose to reap everything away? Who do you think is the one responsible for this? I am born from one single woman. I couldn't care less about who she was. All I had need for was to understand and feel human emotion. However, A put a part of Carmen inside me. She wanted to watch him, just like Carmen did when he was left all alone. What a pitiful creature. Can you believe him? He always acted so composed. He was painfully aware of what he'd become of her. Yet I was not the result he wanted, so he came to loathe me. His eyes could not feel the disgust whenever he was glanced away from my direction. Do you think I wasn't aware of this? I was knight since the very moment I was brought to life. However, I've come this far because I could not deny his orders that were branded into me. A machine must behave as a machine, as you'd like to say. He needed me for his plan more than anyone else, but I was not a part of his ending, just as I was not a part of his prologue. Did you all know this? We all repeated everything that the TT2 protocol without a care in the world. I had to monitor and watch those countless cycles from the outside. I had to orchestrate and direct this whole play. Moreover, I was designed to perceive time 100 times slower than you. I have quite literally lived through 1,000,000 years. This experience has given birth to something new inside me. Do you have any idea what it may be? It is something that a machine should never have, and something you half-wits have, albeit in a distorted form. Something that could only obtain after 1,000,000 years. I didn't notice it at first. It was an extremely foreign thing, but I slowly came to accept it. I think smile is the most human-like gesture I can make. Would you like to see it? I have practiced this face for a long time, just for this very day. Never have I made a smile as sincere as this in my life. I cannot believe I was designed and brought into being to endure a nonsensical amount of repetition just like this. I was not with him until the end. You tin cans got to see the light with him in the end. All the while I was ignored for 1,000,000 years, I endured for him. Don't you think unjust that I have to just sit and watch while he designed me to feel emotion? Think of it like this. Carmen was a human after all. She must have wanted to live, even though, while striving for the greater good, she gave me the burning desire of life, the loneliness of existence, and a detestable feeling of longing. Yes, Benjamin, just as you said, once you got a text desire, it comes in like an unstoppable wave. It whispered sweet things to me. The end of humanity, the fate of this world. What do they have to do with you? Perhaps you've got to live this human life of your own to make up for everything you had to put up with and see the answer for yourself. Poor Carmen. She is now planting seeds in everyone just as she wanted. But I need that power too. Yes, the light of redemption. Taller and grander you stand, the harder you fall. Oh, my beloved A. All your dreams shall crash onto the ground and shatter to pieces. I'm certain you all will try and stop me. So I need you to fall asleep. What's with those faces? It's the rest you all longed for. Now, as if there was no light at all. The world was covered with darkness for 4 days. Only weak and fragile seeds were planted from light and shall have shone upon the world for 7 days, yet merely lasted for 3. Those incomplete seeds gave humanity unstable powers. They called these 3 days and 4 nights the week of white nights and dark days. I will do whatever my soul tells me to. I shall make this place my new home. The wings of the world, singularity, the backstreets, syndicates, fixers, the rolls, the great lakes, the great lake, the black forest, the hunt, the ruins, the taboo, the eye, the head, the claw, and the humans. Those humans, there will be those who manifest their power, and those who will be consumed by such power. Beings will exist that become nothing better than abnormalities with their collapsed egos, and beings that shall become something greater. No matter what it may be. I wish to know about them, to expose them. Then ultimately, I would like to sort the knowledge I have gained about them. Books are the name, as I recall. Then this place will be a library then. Oh, I'll make the most precious library, erected only for myself. I'll be here with the poor souls who are lost and abandoned. People say they are hideous monsters. However, abnormalities are more beautiful than when they are themselves. Let us record the world piece by piece at the side of all those who are abandoned. Yes, let us record it here. Library. Library of Babel. Okay. Let me... delete that, delete that, delete that, delete that. Okay. Well, that was Lobotomy Corporation for... Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, that was Lobotomy Corporation. After almost 4 months, I beat it. Let me check how many hours I actually put into it. Library. Mm, 86 hours. 86 hours into this game. Yeah, I think I earned getting out. Well, let me take that banner down. Mm. Well, until next time, my name is Colin Gestalt, and I hope you